Introduction to Inheritance. Inheritance is one of the important OOPS concepts available in C# language. Now let's start off with a definition of inheritance. Inheritance is the process by which objects of one class acquire the properties of objects of another. In object-oriented programming, the concept of inheritance provides the idea of reusability. Now this means that we can add additional features to an existing class without modifying it. This is possible by deriving new class from the existing one. The new class will have the combined feature of both the classes. The existing class is called base class, and the new class is called derived class. Inheritance can be classified into 4 different types. They are single inheritance, multiple inheritance, multi-level inheritance, and hierarchical inheritance. Now let's discuss inheritance with a simple example. Take a look at this diagram. Here, class A represents the base class, and class B represents derived class. Class A contains its own properties, and class B contains its own properties, and some properties of class A. That is, class B is getting some common properties from class A. Now let's see the syntax for creating a single inheritance. Here the colon signifies that the properties of the base class are extended to the derived class. When implemented, the derived class, or subclass, will contain its own members as well as those of the base class. Now let's discuss all this with a simple example. Now we're having 2 classes, namely item and television. The item class contains the method company. The television class contains the method model. And we've created a main class inheritance with main method. And we're inheriting the properties of item class into television class. And we've created objects for both item class and television class in the main method. We call the method company using the instance of class item. In the next statement, we call the same company method using the instance of class television. In general, it's not possible to access the method of one class by the object of another class. Here, it is possible because of inheritance. Run the program and see the result. I hope you've got a clearer idea about inheritance. In the upcoming lesson, we're going to discuss the role of access modifiers in inheritance.